Good morning, everybody. It's time for another shave. A well overdue shave. I skipped yesterday, sorry. I was talking to a friend and decided to use the Plus again from the Vanguard. And yeah, that plate is pretty efficient. So, but for today's shave, I'm going to be using Declaration Grooming Cygnus X1. And this one is a dupe inspired by a perfume company in New York named after a street. I have no clue, but it smells good. It smells nice. Of course, matching. Oh, where's the splash? I have so many. I have so many here. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. I'm all over the place today. Matching splash, of course. And for the brush, I'm gonna be using one of my favorites, Maritime Purple Haze Hybrid. I love hybrids. I've mentioned it before, I'm gonna keep saying it anyway. I just love how hybrids looks. Just beautiful. G5C knot already loaded on my first Cayuen Dark Nebula in a really bad need of a polish. Lather not work all the way. And for the razor, I'm gonna be using the Never Alone 4 Bison with a Aylsworth blade. First use. So hope everybody is doing well. I'm all over the place this morning, about to go to work, and I need a shave. Yesterday I started super early and didn't have anything on my face, so. And the funny thing is that later on I have almost my face ready, but my mustache was too clean, so I'm gonna hold it. So yesterday was a weird day at work because I got bad news. They got rid of my friend. Well, they let go of my friend. Hours has been lacking. I mentioned it before in a couple of videos that I haven't been running that much. And we get paid by the hour, not by the mile. We're company drivers. And unfortunately, my friend was the last one to get hired. So by seniority, they let him go, unfortunately. And now I have to cover his shift. Which, well, I'm gonna have a fixed schedule. I'm gonna be off now Thursday, and I'm gonna be working the main account, which is good for me. But anyway, I feel sorry for my friend anyway. It sucks, but he's a good driver and a good worker, so he's gonna find something pretty fast. So there isn't much work, really. So far I only have one load for today. And we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully the company recovers. That's the company that I think I mentioned last year. It had a fire, and they still recovering from the fire, trying to get back on their feet. They still running very slow. So I like the job, but we don't need our stable income. No, talking about the ladder, that ladder is freaking Declaration Grooming. it just pops. It just pops. Decided to give it a go to bowl lathering because since I've been enjoying face lathering so much, gotta give some love to my Cayuens. I have 9 of them. Have to use them. Gotta use them. They are great. Yeah, it's looking great, the leather. This is my second to last Declaration Grooming. Last one's gonna be hopefully tomorrow. If not, when I shave again. And then I go to the unscented ones. Do I have any soaps coming up? I have a gift from Ian, Mo from Ian. He's gonna send me a sample of a Mallard soap that I was searching for it, but it's out of stock everywhere. And thanks to Chris, I'm gonna get a sample of it. Other than that, I have, oh yes, and now that I remember, yes, I was speaking about Iron, I bought the Optimus base unscented, and the splash for the sample that he sent me. Yeah, it's looking beautiful. It's gonna be a great shave. Bison always delivers. It's funny, it's already almost 8 minutes in, and but I like to work my leather. Sorry. I like to work it. Look at that. That's why you work it. You need to protect your skin. Nope, don't drop it. Yeah, looking good. I will still add more water, but I'm not gonna keep pushing you guys longer. Let's see. It's been a bit since I used the Aylsworth blade. Look at that. Yeah, it's looping. Good slickness. I'm surprised now that Nally's outside. I'm surprised she's not barking. She was earlier barking like crazy, probably running a cat or after a cat or a squirrel. Or frogs. Or frogs. Looking great. Just added a little bit more water. Just so it works easy on my face. Look at the chin, yeah. Yeah, it's dropping. Beautiful. I keep smelling this and that's nice. It smells really nice. I don't know what perfume is inspired by, but it smells nice. Do you have any clue? I don't know. Which perfume is it? There you go. No, don't drop the stove. That's the good stuff. Alright, let's go. I go crazy working the leather and I forget that, yeah. Bison is such a great razor. Such a great razor. I don't remember if I uploaded a video on Saturday. I know Sunday I didn't. I was checking did a shave with a Vanguard Plus plate. Didn't have nothing yesterday, but so I believe I did upload a video on Saturday. Beautiful poofy wet leather. Beautiful. Still getting the scent. That's good. Great. It's a great shave. reapply for the opposite way. Did you guys had a great weekend? I hope you guys had a great weekend. It was mainly raining here. Not a lot, but it was raining. It was pretty nice. I went to the hot pot place that I posted on Instagram. It's been like 4 years since I go to a hot pot place. There's a couple near where I live, but I pretty much trying to work as much as I can. So, and I go a lot to Indian food over the Korean. Not that I like them, I love them both. Well, that place was really nice. It was empty. On a Sunday, which was really weird. What time was it? Like 3 p.m.? Could be the time, probably. Oh, very smooth going across. I mean, it's not the smoothest racer, but it just goes without a hitch. No problems across my neck. My trouble area. See a couple of nicks already. Nothing serious. Let's reuse the lather. I'm pretty sure I applied too much pressure. But I can tell that it's such a great shave. Bison never fails. It's one of my favorites. Let's switch it up. Go with the blue towel. I'm gonna be smelling great at work, at least. While working with the grease and the diesel and the dirt and the trash. Yeah. Didn't even check for missing spot, but I'm good. Feels great. Where's the splash? I missed it, lost it again. Yeah, finally. Check it always. Is very nice scent. Little bit of a burn. I have no idea what I'm smelling. Unfortunately, there's no notes. It's inspired by a perfume company in New York with a name after a street in New York. If you know, let me know in the comments. But it smells great. That was a great shave, especially after missing a day. Well, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching as always. I appreciate every one of you. And I guess I'll see you on the next shave. Have a great day.